Hello everybody, get your eyes ready because we're playing a game called Serena today. This is indie.
Sometimes,
Oh,
when I
hold on.
make a great effort, I can remember her scent, the sweetness of her breath. Serena.
Okay. Like I was saying, this is an indie horror game that is on Steam right now. Free to download. I'll leave a link in the description below if you want to check it out. Not exactly sure what it's about, but it's gotten great reviews, so thought I might give it a try. See if there's...
Her photo's right there. Maybe I could have another look.
Oh.
Serena? Why can't I see you more clearly? Why can't I even remember?
Am I the guy?
This was taken on that crisp winter night at our mutual friend's hunting lodge. We came back indoors, laughing, giddy as teenagers.
You're a teenager there. I highly doubt that.
Serena enjoyed spice in our life. I preferred it more bland. We were so different on some points.
You always put too much salt in, dear. Think about your pressure.
Think about your pressure as a teenager. I mean, it's good to stay healthy, but you just said you were a teenager in that pic. Whoa, what is that back there? Can I go over there? Ah, okay. So this kind of reminds me of that game from years ago, from the late 90s, Myst. Vanishing Town. Is there something I'm supposed to be looking for at this point in time?
So much wisdom and happiness in this bookcase. My life would have been much poorer without all this.
How do I... Oh.
We had such a wonderful time dining in this cabin. Serena loved to experiment with her cooking.
The graphics on this game is astonishing. I see why it got such great reviews on it. Its voice acting...
So many afternoons spent in this armchair.
Voice acting is on point. So far, the environment feels really, really nice. What? Okay, so you have nothing to say about this creepy photo that's just sitting in your cabin. You can talk about salt and spice.
Still can't understand. Even the features of her face feel hazy and distant, like remnants of a broken dream.
Maybe you were dreaming about her. Maybe she was never real to begin with.
The furniture came with the cabin. Considering how off the beaten path this place is, that helped make up our mind. This window never got much attention. Then again, the view isn't nearly as spectacular. Priorities, right?
Yeah, priorities. Okay.
Somewhere in here, in our private refuge, there must be something that reminds me of her.
Reminds you of her? Reminds you of her face? Because you seem to remember her quite well. Let's just open up this creepy...
Something draws me to this trunk. Is it the memories locked within? Or something else?
It looks like you're hoarding gold.
We use this trunk to store trinkets and papers, but I can't help thinking there's something of importance inside.
Well, then let me open it.
It's too painful. I want to, but
Oh,
not yet.
too painful, huh? What do we got here? Come love with peace in your heart. Wait, maybe he'll read that.
Come, love.
Ah, he will. Look at that.
said Niav of the ice blue eyes.
This game is easy.
Blue eyes. It's based on an Irish folktale. Warrior poet O'Sheen goes to Tirnanog, a Celtic otherworld known as the Land of Youth and Promise.
Yeah.
Niamh is of the Fey folk, the fair ones, fairies.
All right. Did I already come in here? I don't remember. Oh, we're about to go to Narnia.
Quite a large armoire for our admittedly Spartan needs. She uses most of it. We all have our skeletons in the closet, but not Serena. She was perfect.
And is that why she's gone? She was that perfect, huh? Nah. Hey, look, a Bible next to
She
some...
adored all things of nature. I remember her long walks out in the woods.
You remember her long walks, but not the color of her eyes.
Our refuge from the world. A place of warmth and passion.
You sound surprisingly happy. Look. What do we have here? Okay. I'll just pretend I didn't see that. Can I?
No, I don't want to leave right now. There's still something for me in here.
Of course there is. Alright. Well, can I? Ah, okay. I can go over here.
It's a beautiful day, though there's an unnatural calm surrounding the area.
Like your manner.
The clock is a trophy from our flea market adventures. Chalk this particular purchase up to every cabin needs one. We used to keep a pitcher of water and a glass on this nightstand, but they're not here now.
Ah, what is this? Oh, there's nothing to grab in there. Alright, so what am I doing? Can I go out the door now?
I better stay in case Serena comes back.
You just said you don't remember her. She's been gone for a while there, buddy. If
This one wobbles. I always meant to do something about that, but
Well, then-
somehow this used to be her favorite spot. She used to sit here, put her legs on the table, lean back, and just give me one of her smiles. Those effervescent, incandescent smiles.
Okay. Do I go back to the... Oh. I thought it was pointing at something here. There's something in the ceiling?
Sometimes she would brush her leg against mine under the table when we were eating. Curious, sensual thrill.
Oh,
It was
you're
warm
dirty.
but sturdy, just like our relationship was, or is. I just don't know anymore.
Starting to think you killed her, bro. Starting to think you killed her.
Sharing meals with a good red wine was one of the great pleasures in our relationship.
Did she cheat on you?
especially in the intimacy of this cabin.
You're talking a whole lot about intimacy and sensual feelings. Little sensual seduction. Yeah. Really thinking you killed her.
There's always a chance she might return.
Then how do I wait for her? How do I... Am I supposed to get...
Sometimes we joked we needed to be so far out in the woods because that's how our sex life was. Far out.
All right. So... All right. Well, that's PG-13. Oh, look at that. I'm sitting again. Do I look at the photo again?
It was truly like an enchanted time, like We were in a magic circle where no sorrow or pain could touch us.
But something did, and you murdered her, didn't you? It's probably that red shirt she's wearing. You don't like red, do you?
My love. We don't have a lot of photos of ourselves as a couple, so this one is quite important.
Yeah. Probably because you was too busy, you know. You know.
The guy who snapped this, our host that night, used an actual film camera.
Your
It was a
host.
different world back then.
All right. So let me go ahead and get out of that then. Okay. This is really starting to bother me. Where am I going?
The smell of old books is intoxicating. What happens to wood pulp as it ages gives it that distinctive vanilla smell.
Vanilla. Vanilla.
I loved it when we took down one of my favorites and curled up on the bed to read together as the wind howled outside on cold winter nights.
I don't see any Harry Potter books. Must not have been a good relationship. Every relationship needs a good Harry Potter book to read together as you curl up next to the fire.
I miss her so much. How is it possible that I can't remember her face?
I don't know. I need help.
Our dining table. Quite modest, but if it ain't broke, don't fix it. I guess it's covered with grease and grime from cooking, mostly.
You got a lot of stuff to
There's
repair.
probably nothing out there that I want to see, anyway. All the stuff I care about is inside. Well, except for Serena.
Okay, bro. Where is she? Is she buried in the backyard? Do I need to go to the backyard?
We found this trunk at a flea market. We used to love rummaging around those in our early
Yeah.
years.
Alright,
She made this with her own hands. She was really good.
by the looks of things in your cabin, she didn't have anything else to do. Can I go over there? You got a dream catcher.
The ticking begins to feel homey after a while. The first
Yeah.
night was a nightmare, though.
Okay.
Time never mattered much to us while we were hiding from the rest of the world here. As long as we were together and
Oh, I did not mean to do that. Okay. Maybe if I
the
can...
furniture came with the cabin, but the bedclothes we brought with us. A place like this needs some luxury, but without her,
Alright, so... Open this up.
curiously, we never brought many plants inside the cabin. We were surrounded by so many outside, I guess we were saturated by them. At least I was.
Yeah, I can tell.
She is fairly religious, not me. I'm the cold and cynical bastard. But I don't remember that ever being an issue between us.
Yep, until you murdered her. How'd you do it? Is that what I'm here to find out? I'm here to control your body and show me where your wife is. She's probably in a barrel of acid somewhere. Did you Breaking Bad her?
Weird mix of doggerel and artistry. The elemental imagery is evocative, but the language and structure are a bit quaint.
Okay.
Still, some lines jump out at you.
True friends stand by each other through any adversity.
There's nothing for me out there.
Yeah, you keep saying that.
I
So,
could tell plenty of stories about this table. To be honest, I'm surprised it's still in one piece.
you are really, really dirty, dude.
The dining table was well worn even when we acquired the cabin. You could tell from its appearance that it had been the centerpiece of many happy occasions. And there were many more to come.
Yeah, I doubt
Our
that.
dining table. Quite my love.
No, I clicked on your
We
face.
don't have a lot of photos of our...
Okay,
The guy who snapped this? My love. We don't have a lot of
All
photos
right,
of ourselves as a
okay.
couple, so this one is quite important.
So what's going on here? What am I to do? What am I supposed to do? Starting to get a little bit frustrating now. I don't like being cooped up in this cabin. Let me out! I've highlighted everything there is to highlight.
Come sit with me. I want to talk. And cuddle.
What did we talk about?
Ah,
Damn this fallible memory of mine.
well, can I...
The most comfortable spot in the cabin. Well, along with the bed, of course. I can imagine her cuddling up to me even now,
No.
putting her hand under my shirt.
Okay. Seriously?
Of course, we made love here, too.
Ah,
There was no
dude.
place in the cabin
I-
we didn't before things deteriorated.
I don't want to know that. What? Deteriorate. Okay, so there was problems between you two. You saying she's perfect?
The most comfortable spot in the cabin. Well, along with the bed, of course. This door has been creaked. I have this gut feeling that I shouldn't leave just yet.
I have this gut feeling. Maybe you should tell me what the fuck to do.
I'm not sure why, but I don't feel like opening it. The sole thought of it drains what little energy I have left in me.
All right, you're weird. Okay, I'm checking everything out here. Didn't know I can open these. I think that was the last one to open.
Maybe later. There's nothing of interest inside the closet anyway.
I bet there is.
There are no monsters under the bed. For some reason, light bulbs wouldn't last long in this lamp. 2 days, 3 days tops, and bam, a brand new light bulb would burn out.
Huh. It was a spooky ghost.
Unlike its sibling, this lamp would last for months. We brought the lamps with us when we got this place all those years ago. I've always loved the hazy afternoon shades of this place.
There's nothing to check here.
I feel too restless to sleep.
Yeah,
right
I
now.
don't want you to sleep. I just really want to get out of this cabin.
The clock has always been rather... Actually, I think it might have gone out of sync. Again.
Then fix it.
No trusting this clock. I wonder what time it is. The clock has always been rather autonomous.
Oh, okay.
No matter how many times we've wound it up, it keeps going out of sync. They prevent my blood pressure from skyrocketing. Doctors of hers. I used it too, when shaving.
Shaving what?
There's a strand of blonde hair in the comb.
Oh, look at that. You remember she's blonde. Good for you. The chick that you can remember banging, but you cannot remember what she looked like.
These keys are for the cabin and the car. Comme une évidence. Serena's favorite perfume.
A watch. Some coins.
Dearest, how do I say any of this? I like your way with words, but if I don't write this, I don't know what I'll do. My life feels so unreal now, dreamlike, but wonderfully so. Let me try, even if clumsily. The hours I spent with you when we last met are precious to me. I was so lost such a short time ago. Everything seemed drained of color and feeling. I think we were meant to find each other, to bring meaning to our lives again, make sense of the confusion shrouding both of us. When we stepped into the crystal silence of the snowy woods, away from the chatter of the guests, all nature seemed expectant, as if holding its breath, witnessing a rare moment of something infinitely better than what life in the ordinary run of things has to offer. Do you remember how the light crust of the snow glittered in the reflected light of the country house? How the copse of trees in which we walked was haloed with a magical aura? I felt the chill of the night air, and you opened your coat and enfolded me in your arms, and we hugged tight, sharing the warmth, sharing the only thing any of us have to share on this earth when you think about it.
Alright.
And then you toppled us
Oh.
on the snow, you devil. We laughed and rolled around, my head already spinning
I'm
from
the
wine,
devil
the crisp,
now, huh?
pure night air, and the stillness all around. We lay back, and I gasped when I realized what I was seeing. The luminous starscape, like a vast velvet cloth sprinkled with powdered sugar, like it can only be seen in the countryside. I had tears in my eyes when I turned to you and we kissed, and it felt like the only moment in all of time, or outside time, and ours was the only spark that could ignite the universe. You gave me these moments. You complete me in ways I never knew to dream of. Let me be the one who makes sense of the confusion whenever you feel lost again. We can make our own world against the rest of the world if need be. Together we can silence all the demons, heal all the wounds. I love you.
Do
In
you?
eternity yours, Serena.
Oh, I love you too.
It's been so long since I said her name out loud. I think that's the moment I fell in love with her, when she told me the soothing sound of her name.
Right. You learned her name and then you fell in love with her. I didn't mean to do that
So
again.
glad to meet you. My name is Serena.
Wait, what? Can I not look at that mirror? Alright, so that officially should have been everything
It's deep into summer, so there's a few hours left until it gets dark. There's nothing for me out there. I could tell plenty of stories about this table. To be honest, I'm surprised it's still in one piece.
Yeah,
The
yeah,
dining
yeah.
table was well worn even when we acquired the cabin. You could tell from big enough for a lifetime of memory. We hated guns, so we never had any, even out here. But we found this trunk at a flea market. We
Yeah.
used to love rummaging around those in our early years.
Yeah. Right now,
Our dining table, quite modest, but if it ain't broke, don't fix it.
oh, there we go.
The guy who snapped this, our host that night, used an actual film camera. It's a different world back then.
Not that very good looking, bro.
My love. We don't have a lot of... The guy who snapped my love.
Whoa.
Is there anything worse than beautiful memories? I feel like I don't even have the strength to lift the lid.
What do I do now? Am I going outside?
Why? I might just as well stay here. How long has it been, I wonder? That ticking. It never stops. We seem to take fewer and fewer walks as the years went by. Everything around here is so familiar.
A little creepy.
When did we let this window get so gunked up?
Alright, so it's starting to get a little bit weird.
Without any activity, the corner feels cold. Like all those moments we sat, it's different. But that just... It can't be different.
What do you mean it's different?
Am I going mad?
Yeah, you are. You killed her.
Now she looks sadder than I remembered. Could I really have been so wrong about that night? We don't have a lot of photos of ourselves as a couple, so this one is quite important. What once gave me so much joy now fills me with unbearable sorrow. I should really stay. I'm so tired, and as always, I automatically went to the window side, and she took the one by the armoire. What's the matter with me? I can't seem to remember even ordinary things. Maybe if I go to sleep, I will wake up. I don't sleep well without Serena next to me.
So what am I...
Both a blessing and a curse, I suppose. There are no monsters under the bed. I guess they're all in my head. I feel too restless to sleep at all.
Dude. Come on.
Everybody thinks that living out in the middle of a dark, dense forest is so romantic. Nothing but you and nature. Serena and I thought so too, once. That is, until the loneliness kicked in. I never noticed it before, but there's a tiny crack in it. Well, it's a hairline fracture.
Is that what you did to her? You gave her a hairline fracture in her
I
skull?
still remember when this thing smelled of fresh paint.
Dearest, how do I say any of this? And then you toppled us.
Okay. That's the same. Watch it. Same. All of that is the same.
She always reminded me to take these.
Oh,
I never asked her to.
same.
I should leave the keys here until she comes back. Because I know she will.
She's not coming back. Can I open this now?
I know it's my general state of mind, but I feel even more depressed near this armoire. Guess I can't shake off the memory of my sweet Serena trying on her various garments.
What the fuck?
Be honest. Does this dress show too much cleavage? I want only one pair of eyes on me.
Sure you do. Alright. I'll check this
Is it
again.
possible there were times I was dismissive of her beliefs without even realizing it? I don't think so, but remember, that's funny. I don't recall seeing this plant before. Not that it matters. She probably found this rare specimen during her walks. And
Rare, alright.
I can almost feel her hair tickling my neck. The intoxicating smell of her skin.
That's because it's a spooky ghost. It's her ghost. She's trying to let you know to F off.
Years passed, no tears fell, no
Wait.
death knell reached the golden shores they trod.
This is different.
Another love story without a happy ending.
Why is this different?
Time works differently in the other world. She's gone, and even then I just keep reading. But it's always been my way of looking for answers, processing information.
Yeah.
Big enough for a lifetime of mementos.
Yeah, I bet it is.
This table has seen many happy times.
Wow.
The meals we shared.
She's...
Or when we just used to stay up late with a bottle of wine. And
Did it change
talk.
again?
The guy who snapped this, my love, we don't have a lot of photos.
Yeah,
of
yeah, yeah,
ourselves
yeah,
as
yeah,
a
yeah,
couple,
yeah.
So I sure hope she comes back soon. We can sit down and discuss our problems. I could tell plenty of stories about this table. To be honest, I'm surprised it's still in one piece. Someone said, work and love are the only things that ever really happened to us. Was it Freud or Marilyn Monroe?
I don't know.
Did I let my work destroy my life? Writing was so all-consuming for me, yet I made so little headway in all this time. I want to hurl the whole damn lot into the lake. Or just tear at the pages until the wind sweeps them away.
Why?
Some of these started a mildew long ago. Nothing gold can stay. Frost. Those words, those damn words. My whole life's been consumed by them. Now I have none left to say. All of this, these pathetic souvenirs from our relationship, they're all lies. I couldn't care less about this damn thing.
Bro.
This armchair. This is where we had that talk. That damn...
I've been trying so hard, but we lost something along the way. Did you get my letter? Will you just listen to me for once? God, you're always... Wait, where are you going? Don't walk away from me.
Dude, I knew you killed her.
I torture myself trying to remember.
Is she getting angrier?
She's angry now. Part of me realizes I should be more shocked by this, but for some reason, I just feel numb, beyond it. She was lying to me and manipulating me all the time. Why did I let her do that?
Oh my god, dude.
I'm the one who should have been scowling. She played me like a harp and made me look like a complete idiot. Too upset to even think straight. I hate her so much.
Dude!
All of these pathetic souvenirs from our relationship, they're all lies.
Oh, I can open it now, huh?
The jewelry box. What is it doing here? It's just a bunch of schmaltzy junk.
Why are you mad?
Shrine to naivety. I don't see anything else of value. Changeable man, insolent wretch. Sounds like Serena, all right.
Okay, dude, you're like freaking losing it here.
The stains on this bed suddenly make me mad. Angry, even.
Alright. Can you open this?
I should tear all her filthy, disease-ridden clothes apart and burn them.
Wow.
Must life always end up so sordid and hateful?
Can I go out here?
A part of me still thinks she'll forgive me and come back.
Dude, you're freaking out right now.
Now,
Yeah, she'll come back to your angry ass.
that incessant noise. I should smash this useless antique to pieces right now. It can't keep the time for 5 minutes straight.
Wait. Why didn't you finish talking? I guess I'm looking at this stuff again.
I can't even bear to look at my face. She's really done a number on me. I tried to flush these a long time ago, but someone noticed, as if she cared about my impotent life.
Where are you going? Oh, that's rich. Just run away.
I just needed to blow off steam, to be somewhere else, just for a while. But I can't even remember what we argued about. Unless she was the one who left. I couldn't care less about this damn thing.
Alright, so... let's go ahead and go this way.
I'm not crawling in there. I'm too riled up for that, and it's just not dark enough anyway.
Just not dark enough. That's cool, bro. Why do you have a picture of naked kids in a small little bucket?
It's like looking into my own soul right now.
Hmm.
I torture myself trying to remember. I'm too upset to even think straight. I tried to be charitable with her, but what did it get me? Honestly, she could rarely carry a tune, so her humming habit got on my nerves.
Yep, she's pissed, bro.
I hate her so much.
I bet you she hate
All
you.
of these pathetic souvenirs.
Sit down. We need to talk.
When did it go so wrong? This was supposed to be a... We weren't supposed to fight here.
You just don't get it, do you? You never do.
Truth is, I could have used this spice to get some of her abominations down my throat. She never had any sense for balancing a meal. It was either spicy hot or cringeworthy bland. I was used to much better fare before my family fell on hard times.
Yes, go ahead and empty the whole salt shaker on your meal. I hope you choke.
She was always yammering about the salt, feigning concern about my blood pressure.
Oh, I didn't see this here.
Emptied this into her lying throat till she vomited.
Jesus Christ, dude.
Her
Uh-oh.
wedding ring or mine? But what is it doing here?
How about you look at your hand and...
Oh, please, no. I remember how happy these made her. She smiled. That wonderful smile.
That's sarcastic.
It's hers. I can't believe she would just leave it here.
You probably...
Where the hell is she?
You chopped her fucking finger off and put it in there.
It can't be true.
Yep, it's true, bro.
I couldn't care less.
Yeah, you couldn't care less about that damn thing. Yeah, you said that.
No, I didn't do it. I need to wake up from this nightmare.
Mm-hmm.
I torture myself trying to remember.
Why torture me by having me go in circles over and over and over?
I sit here on the train,
Oh.
taking me to my final farewell to the ones who brought me to this world. I see the smiling couples on their way to new adventures and think, it used to be us. We had joy and laughter and friends once, but a memory is not the thing itself. You're very good at letting things you don't want to face slip off you. You continue as if nothing has changed, lost in your own lifeless world. Words and dreams may be enough for you. You know what? You'll get a chance to test that soon. I question how I once saw things. How much of what I thought we had were my own feelings, and how much of your manipulation, because you are so very good with words, aren't you? You knew how to use them when we met, and for the longest time, I went along with the romantic whirl you conjured up around our shabby, isolated existence. Oh, it took me long enough to see it for what it was. And there were these moments that you swept me off on foolish flights of fancy, when I threw myself into your fantasies. You wove your spell, plying me with your magic and with wine in equal measure, and I was taken in like the lost little girl I was. Do you realize all the pain you've caused me? They say if you have to ask whether someone loves you, you already know the answer. Protestations to the contrary can no more convince me any more than I can make my own mother or father draw breath again. Your aloofness tells a different story. I no longer know what you're thinking. With my parents gone and with your refusal to even accompany me in my time of need, something broke. Or maybe it happened long ago, but I never saw it so clearly before, even after everything. I don't make you feel comfortable? Really? That's all you have to say? I won't waste any more life waiting for things that'll never come. Of course, that's what you expect me to do. Play the good wife so no one will laugh at you for being the failure you are.
Oh.
Shield you from the truth of your existence. Lost in your books and vapid verse, blithely drifting into the mists of time, as if not even a footnote when you could be raking at it if you'd only used your words for anything other than personal indulgence. You talked and talked about your path, the winter blueness of my eyes, all that nonsense. And the years rolled by, the seasons came and went, on, you pursuing your dreams that will never be, lost in your damned words, looking for clues you'll never find. I'm sure you're doing it even now with your rotting books. You took the best years of my life, and gave only empty words in return. We've gone as far as we can, and something's got to give.
Oh. Yep, and your life.
I should just destroy this useless junk. But not even the venom inside me gives me strength.
You know what, Dave? That kind of sounds like you.
Too upset to even think all of this
Yeah.
pathetic souvenirs from our relationship. They're all lies.
So where am I to go now?
I couldn't care less about this. Why torture myself trying to remember?
I can open it. Ugh. Bro.
My God. What is this? It can't. It isn't.
Yo, dude. I know you did, but I didn't think you shoved her in the... Oh, man.
It happened. I can't remember.
Dude, that body's been there for a
It's
while.
already rotten beyond recognition. But how much time has passed? It's dry and withered. A body takes at least weeks to... How long has it been? Can't even remember how I did it. Maybe I didn't.
I knew you did.
Damage?
No, yeah.
I
Yeah.
wouldn't be surprised.
Yeah. Oh, man, you're disgusting, dude.
Please, let me wake up. Let it be a dream.
Hey. You're...
Time supposed to heal all wounds?
You just stopped.
I've really gone insane this time, haven't I?
Yeah, you did, brother.
I swear time is standing still. In that sleep of death, what dreams may come. I can't bring myself to close my eyes. I know I'll see her. What have I done? Shattering it would get me some sharp shards. But now, I'm so drained. It's all futile anyway.
What did you do, dude?
With a twist of wind, Oshin fell hard on his homeland ground. You and me both, my warrior poet. You and me both.
Yo.
Do you realize how stupid this was? We had a plan. I took measures to ensure nothing like this would happen. But no, you couldn't help your damn self. We can't risk moving it now. The bulldozers are coming any minute.
Fire will do it.
Do you think they will buy it after all this time? It's been months since you...
Don't worry. It's all covered. We spent much time here.
Fine. Give me the kerosene.
Oh, shit! That's not her body, that's my body. Oh, that cheating whore.
Oh, shit. You forgot your... Fuck. It was so stupid to leave it. Why did you do that?
Can you calm down? I couldn't bear to wear it any longer. It's in a safe place. We'll pick it from the ashes.
No, not like this. Please. No.
Oh, what? That's crazy. Alright, so in case you guys, I mean, it's simple and obvious. That body that was in there, he did not kill her. She burnt him. Because who the fuck knows? This game is messed up. Wow, just let me turn this down some. Jesus Christ. That was a good game. Good story. It's just that was shocking. The whole time I thought he did it. That was nicely done. I don't have anything bad to say about that whatsoever. I mean, jeez. Alright, everybody. Well, this is J Earl here. And, whew, hope your eyes are ready because I just finished Serena. And if you want to see any more videos like this, and click the like button, hit the subscribe button, go to my channel, and I'll see you guys in the next video.